Atomic Edition. Yeah, the birth.
Come get some.
Duke, we've got a new problem here. This video was shot by an undercover operative. I'm going in.
Man, build engine cutscenes were great.
Somebody's gonna friggin' pay for screwing up my vacation.
Oh, do I have auto aim not on? That makes this a lot more tricky. I'm trying to remember what I had, you know, the keys mapped to.
Who wants some? Come get some.
You say that, but I honestly would say Shadow Warrior has Blood B. Let's just go to the front door. Improbable missions facility. You know my problem with Eduke is I always seem to have what you call it, screen tearing. Like no matter what I do. I don't know, I get screen tearing.
This tape will self-destruct in 1 second.
Which, the build GDX ports of games, well, you know, like Blood GDX and Redneck Rampage GDX, whatever, I don't have that issue with, screen tearing. I don't know if it even is coming up. Yeah, Shadow Warrior had cutscenes at the end of every boss fight. No, I'm not playing Build GDX. Funny thing about Build GDX is, I can't, for some reason, the Duke Nukem port does not work for me. It crashes every single time I try to load up the Duke Nukem port. Every other game works, fine. Literally every other game that's part of Build GDX works just perfectly, but Duke Nukem, it just crashes every single time I try to load it. Oh. Yeah, well, the Gearbox port, Obvious Spark, is based off of, on Eduke. Jeez, I couldn't say that. And, yeah, I'm currently playing in Polymast right now. The reason why I'm playing in Polymast is because I can get all the extra stuff, like voxels. Those fantastic voxels. Oh, yeah. Let's close the door. Oh, what? It opened the door? Wait, what? Can it do that? I swear, I did not touch that door. I did not touch the door open button. Ah, whatever. We can eat the damage. It doesn't matter. Take 3 drones to the face. It's fine. We got Wars of the World Prop Department to Oh Wells. Epic. Dude, yeah, back in, like, 90s gaming, where, the old style of, humors that was incorporated into games just worked so well. Well, the strippers are, like, actual characters. There's no voxels on, like, actual characters, because that just looks super weird. That's why, you know, all the enemies are still sprites and whatnot. Ow! Oh, I should have looked up eyeball. Yeah. I kind of wish they would have, like, they released the Shadow Warrior, like, beta content not too long ago. I do kind of wish that they released the, voxel enemies along with those. That would have been really cool. Yeah, Outcast looked really cool. I didn't play the game, but I mean, I've seen what it looks like visually. Why are all you guys pissing in the dark? Your pissing sonar must be really good. Men have been trying to perfect that for, I don't know, years.
I'm looking good.
Okay, so I'm gonna point out what my biggest problem with Duke's sprite is so around his eyes, there's the dark, you know, with the sunglasses, and then there's a layer underneath the sunglasses that's like flesh colored, and it makes him look like he's got big bug eyes. Like, he doesn't look like a human. He looks like an alien, funnily enough. Why did they make that flesh colored? I don't know. It makes him look so weird.
Damn, I'm looking good.
Hey, Jimmy. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, what, filtering would have fixed that issue? Owie.
Who wants some?
You looked at voxels. I'm just saying, I gotta give a round of applause to the people that make some of these voxels, man. Because some of them are, like, really top-notch.
Who wants some?
Also, the pill can. Fan of that as well. Too bad the jetpack's not a voxel. No, I never bothered. Even though I think Duke Nukem 3D has the best level design in, like, all of 90s first-person shooters, I actually have never even bothered. Oh, man.
Who wants some?
World Tour... World Tour is superior in no ways to Edu. All World Tour is literally just a lesser Edu, and they sell it to you for money. This is true. Look, it's not warping. I'm not playing this in software rendering right now, Jimmy. I'm playing this in Polymost. And the reason why I'm playing it in Polymost is, for one, voxels work in Polymost, but also, two, is you get skyboxes. so the skies aren't fucked up like, you know, build game skies tend to be. What do I have mapped to, freezer? I have the freezer. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh! Man, this guy's tough. I don't know. When it comes to retroactively putting dynamic lights into games that don't have dynamic lights, the only game that I've actually liked that in is Quake. But I don't know. I guess it's just because it's an actual like fully 3D environment. So I think the dynamic lights actually look good in the original Quake. And they didn't have, you know, dynamic lights in the original Quake, of course. Oh yeah, doesn't it come in? Oh. Why not X model? Oh yeah, I forgot. It only spawns the enemies if you if you touch the floor. Yeah, I mean the whole level is called It's Impossible. The whole level is a reference to Mission Impossible. Yeah, so any game, like, I don't know, don't ever play Quake in software rendering. I couldn't tell you. I've only seen one Mission Impossible movie. Oh, lordy. Oh yeah, by the way, since I haven't like pointed it out, I am using an upscale pack. So you can see there's extra pixels put into enemies. He's got extra pixels, he got extra pixels, he got extra pixels. Very nice. I mean, I was thinking about doing that, Jimmy, but I also thought, you know, what's the point? That's only gonna be like 30 minutes of content. Yeesh. That is something that, I'm surprised Duke Nukem didn't say that in the World Tour episode. Hey, you gotta be kidding me with that. Yeah. How many pixels? That's the question. Huh, I thought the trash cans were voxels as well. Guess not. Yeah, that thing's not an expl- Oh. Do I have a... Auto aim never. Should be always. Oh, did I not max that map? I wasn't even paying attention to the stats. Yeah, pistol starting in 90s game. I mean, that's what they've always been like. Or, I don't know, wait a minute, let's look at a pickup. I mean, they're as big as you, alright? I can't imagine them being bigger than what they are. That would look weird. Are they smaller? Maybe you're that pickup. I don't know. Now, ow. I don't know. Maybe you're onto something. Also, why does this guy not move? Hello? Are you small? Are you small? I mean, if they are smaller, then that it would be so like tinily smaller. Ow! Oh. I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with they're not smaller. Ow. Duke Nukem is just like one of those games where you don't really need to be that stressed about. Ow. I forgot that happened. I think that's retarded. Like, build engine games have a lot of explosions, I know, but there's gotta be, like, some kind of, like, visual, environmental storytelling. Environmental storytelling. But there is no environmental storytelling. The wall, a fucking concrete wall explodes, and it pushes a dumpster. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Ah, it's Beavis. I mean, not Beavis, Butthead. There's two characters, and I said the wrong character first. Yeah, they put an IED in the wall? They opened up the wall, put a bomb in there, and then sealed it back up? I'm stuck in the door. Please. Yeah. But see, the thing about the boys in the Middle East? Oh. Never mind. You said our boys, in referring to, like, the U.S. military. I thought you were just talking about people in general in the Middle East. Yeah, but it covers both of them, really. I was gonna say, it has environmental storytelling. In that, like, the Middle East is like some kind of like fucked up nightmare for everybody involved. Oh. Ow. I wonder what the environmental storytelling of the woman's bathroom exploding. Why is this? Why are there lights that... Hey, Wolf. Why are there lights that are connected to the bathrooms? Outside of the bathrooms and right here. So, like, the customers are walking to the bathroom, control whoever is like taking a shit or pissing in the bathroom, and you go haha, lol, and you go, oh yeah. What design is this? Who's done this? Do I have? Okay, yes I do have. Oh my god, I didn't realize how fucking slow this shit is, huh? It's been a while. Yeah. No, so that makes a lot of sense, Wolf. Because I guess people could just be assholes at whatever time. But this is just more convenient for the assholes. Pipe bomb throwing in Duke Nukem. Nope, that's just no-go. Something that looks like it'd be a complete go is a no-go. Maybe if I do it at an angle. No, it's a no-go. Oh, it's not a no-go. Hell yeah. No, it's not. This is, like, the only time I'm gonna be, like, streaming at this time. And I'm streaming now because, later... Oh, crap. I'm not gonna be able to stream when I usually stream late at night. Why do all the aliens have the lights out?
Blow it out your ass.
Oh. Go away. I'm hitting the number 2 key, but he ain't switching weapons. Now that's a design flaw. Yeah, okay, see, that's a design flaw that 3D Realms really should have patched out of the game, is if you're mighty kicking, you cannot switch to any other weapon. You cannot switch your weapon while you're booting. Which you would think would be, like, one of the main reasons why you would boot in the first place, is so you can have, like, a little thing of damage as you're switching to whatever you actually want. But nah, that's not the case.
Come get some.
Yo, patch it, Eduke does. I don't want any of this, oh, it's not true to the original release of the game bullshit. When you can make something, like, legitimately better, make it better. Yeah, for real. Eduke doesn't even have demos. Like, there's literally no reason. Oh, yeah. Is anyone here that I can... No, I have to blow it up. That's still Doom. X model. That's still Doom. What did I say? Oof. I can see you! Please take damage from the things I attack you with.
Hail to the king, baby.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna, you know, like, silently talk about... I mean, not talk about it at all. Just simply just not do it. Is that, yeah, playing Evil Eternity kinda just... Yeah, I shouldn't go back. There's not any length of time that's gonna happen for me to go back to Doom. Just walk away. Time to walk away. I already played Going Down. It was like one of my all-time favorite WADs back in the day.
My meat. Groovy.
Oops. Oh, come on. He said nobody messes with my meat because in the actual game world, they're messing with the meat and turning it into dog meat, but also nobody messes with my meat is also a very humorous line in and of itself.
Shit happens. Shit happens.
Yeah, shit does happen.
Shit happens.
Shit happens. Shit happens! How did he get stuck inside the... Well, you're free. He's scrappy, dude. You can kill the dog. Which, a lot of game developers don't have the balls to do that. But 3D Realms had the balls to let you kill dogs. Because people go, oh no, don't hurt the fictional woofer. Ah! I have a woofer in real life. Oh, I so love my dog in real life. Oh, I cannot see any fictional dog to come to any harm. Please. Oh, look at all those pig cop tanks. What the heck? You literally do not need to fight these tanks at all. I don't know why they spawn them in the first place. Ow! I'm hoping he would switch. He would turn around, but he's not turning around.
Where is it?
Yo, dude. Oh my god, he got inside. Oh, owie. Oh, what an absolute shame. Oh yeah, wasn't there a, trying to remember the secrets in this level. Wasn't there a secret out here that I didn't get? Like, isn't there another thing that's gonna, like, you can, like, blow up on the outside? Like, one of the walls, I mean? Like, I would like to, UV max the Duke Nukem levels, but I genuinely can't remember all the secrets in these levels. I already got that secret. Wasn't there? I guess that was that. Ah, well. I'm not gonna waste a whole lot of time on it.
Come get some.
Alright, let's get out of here. Sorry, this isn't a full secret playthrough. See, now that's environmental storytelling. You see all these explosives lined up against this building, and it doesn't have anything to do with the level you're in. And you start next level, and it instantly starts with whatever the hell that is. Yeah, it really is. It is a very hot start. And if you run forward, you go, ah, there's lizard troopers in my face. So I have to, like, readjust myself. And you run forward, and then you just get exploded. Not nice. Ah! Ah! You motherfucker. Yeah, I know. It's environmental storytelling. Roadstar.
Come get some.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is annoying. Easy. Hey man, Michael Bay was on top of the world
Come get some.
for a while. I guess. I mean, everyone was sure talking about him like he was. I really don't like how this level has so many turrets. Okay. It's just annoying. It was just a build engine staple, X model. It's like how every build engine game has like its own unique theme going along with it. Like, what other game engine can you say has, like every game on the engine has, like, its own, like, it's done, they're done in, like, the same style. They have different themes and whatnot, but... like, Duke Nukem's action, sci-fi, horror, and then, Shadow Warrior, you know, kung fu, action, sci-fi, and Blood being a horror, sci-fi. I guess, Supernatural, if that's its own genre. And then there's Redneck Rampage, Redneck Rampage, you know, being rednecks. Along with sci-fi. What are you talking about? Tesla cannon? Humans are being turned into monsters through science? Like when you go to, Frankenstein's place? Victor von Frankenstein? Like, yeah, there's, like, future technology. Or, like, quote-unquote future technology. Hey, that's cool. Somebody just killed themselves. Oh my god, I... could've sworn. Why are there turrets inside the vents as well? We don't need this many turrets in the level. Oh my god. Oh, how I miss true 3D games where you can actually shoot the things that are on the screen. Hey, piggy. Is that a reference to something? Him saying looks like... I guess it's just supposed to be like humorous because it's like blood and guts. And it's not like a spill. Like in an actual convenience store when there's cleanup on aisle whatever. It's like because something spilled. But in this case, it's blood and guts. And that's like the joke, I guess.
What a mess.
Yeah. Oh, whatever.
Who wants some?
I guess after I'm done with Duke Nukem 3D series, I'll do the Redneck Rampage. You know, why not? It's not that bad.
God, sort of
I mean, like, there are bad games out there, of course, but I think we all need to just take a moment and recognize the fact that nothing's truly all that great. Alright? It's just like varying degrees on passable. That's really what it all comes down to.
Where is it?
No, that's not true at all, Wolf. Things are objectively either not good or good. But is anything truly good? That one goes to the right. I just like, even though it's like sliding normally, it pushes you to the left. And not, you know, as the sector shows. I think that's funny. It's another turret. You cannot, the mapper could not design one room to not have a turret in it. Every single room needed a turret.
Ruby. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, I gotcha. Randy! I honestly, there's people that said, yeah, Jimmy, Randy Pitchford joined 3D Realms after the release of Duke Nukem 3D normal. Like, after the main game came out, he, joined 3D Realms, so he did work on, episode 4. He also worked on 2 maps, only 2 maps, funny enough, of, Shadow Warrior. As weird, that's so weird. I've never, like, heard of, like, a level designer doing only, like, 2 maps on a game.
Where is it?
Hey, Tom.
Hail to the king, baby.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice. How did I take splash damage from that? Get out of here with it, man. Well, episode 4 was only 9 maps, so... I mean, you can only get as much out of that as possible with all of your mappers. But, I mean, Shadow Warrior's a whole game. Not an expansion pack, like the actual Shadow Warrior game itself. Having some mapper only being credited on 2 maps. Though, I guess, like, what's his name? Sean Green only worked on, like, 1 map that's in Doom 2, so... Wait, that's right? Sean Green had, like, 1 map on Doom 2, right? Hey, Rokorichi. Oh, this is a good one. This is a nice voxel. The full Hollow Duke. Very nice. Well, I don't know. This button that you hit, I don't know. Wait, I'm confused. Okay, I gotcha. It's just a little weird. Okay, so this has them all turned on. Yeesh. Well, I'm just gonna have to guess. No! Can't you, jump up and crouch down again? Aww. I guess that's a good case for the steroids. I don't know. I kind of agree with what people say about Duke Nukem episode 4. Is I don't think it's as good as the main game. The level design in most of these maps I don't think is as tight and interesting as the core 3. Yeah, ow. Yeah, for real, dude. Like, this was supposed to be a theme park. Yeah, Roadstar. Legit. Yeah, this is a theme park. And this is what you texture the walls as. Ow. Ow. Yeah, Dark Carnival is a good map. Dark Carnival is really good. It's the only thing that saves Episode 1 of Blood. Because I think Episode 1 of Blood is trash. All the other episodes of Blood way better than Episode 1. But the Dark Carnival is awesome. Rectangles and squares connected to other rectangles and squares that have cultists in them. Like, people talk about, oh, I think the train level is so cool in Blood. They only, because it's the gimmick of a train. The level itself, like, sucks. But it has a gimmick of being on a train, so it's cool. And people overlook the shortcomings. And by shortcomings, I mean if you took the exact same level, but then made it not part of the train. Like, get rid of the train gimmick, and you had the exact same level, people would say, wow, this sucks. This is trash. Who thought this was a good idea? Why is this not killing the Octoverns? Oh. That sector moving me around is weird. Yeah, but why does Caleb must stop this train? When Caleb goes, I must stop this train. Why though? What's he talking about? I guess that's true. He does say I want JoJo. He goes, yeah, I know that the woman I love is being held captive by Chiog, the giant, you know, stone gargoyle. But I can take a pit stop real quick and get some JoJo going on, get some JoJo action. He couldn't have been dead for that long because he was trying to save Ophelia. I completely forget what is going on with this. I think, oh, I think, yeah, okay, that's it. It's not shown up very well, but yeah, it's supposed to be like a normal button combination. Like all the other, like, button puzzles. Oh. Oh yeah, that is another thing I will say about episode 1. Even though I don't really like episode 1 of Blood, the ending is Kino. The last level is more epic than the actual fucking showdown with Turnabog, which is absolute crime. When Caleb actually comes face to face with Turnabog, it's less impactful and less epic than when Caleb fights Chiog. Like, come on, Monolith. Oh, it spawned a pig over here. Which is odd. Yeah, it was fantastically done. Yeah, the Hall of Epiphany, which is in the lore, is supposed to be 1 mile long. Where Like, remember the beginning cutscene of Blood, where Turnabog kills everyone in the first place? That is the Hall of Epiphany, whatever. It's supposed to be a mile long, and you can see it's a big, long-ass place. And then in the actual level, it's just like, oh, here's a fucking little sector chair that lowers, and then the wall comes up, and then Turnabog just comes out of a little monster closet. Yeah, okay. Sure. Ah! Yeah, that's a weird word. Oof. Oh. I'm gonna use that. Fresh supply is sadly, disappointing. I cannot jump out of the fucking thing. What the hell? That was weird, actually. I don't know what was up with that. It's just... like, I was hoping that Blood Fresh Supply was gonna be, like, Blood Plus. Like, it would make it, like, more of, like, a modern game, as in, like, fixing all of the little shoddy stuff and making it more of a compact experience. But in the end, all we got was a messed up version of Blood.
Hail to the king, baby. Hail to the king, baby.
So yeah, Blood GDX still the go-to way to play Blood. I didn't play it after the patch, but I've seen videos that people have posted since then that shows more, like, weird shit, fuck-ups and whatnot in the patch version. Don't worry, folks, that's not a real dog. It's just an animatronic.
Get some.
GDX.
What a mess.
The only thing N-Blood has over GDX, I would say, is the fact that the colorization is like the original Blood.
Who wants some? Who wants some?
We're gonna be dealing with the big boys.
What a bottle of
GDX is completely gameplay accurate, as people have tested many demos, and it has completely lined up with the original demos recorded in Blood. Blood GDX has been able to completely play them just fine. The mouse... well, people say stuff about... well, this is more of like a me thing, but Eduke has screen tearing, and GDX ports have no screen tearing. Also, GDX now has a FOV slider, So, yeah, changing your FOV is cool. Yeah, but there's a version that's compact. Like, there's its own little portable Java version of Blood GDX, so you don't actually have to install Java onto your computer. You can have it use the portable Java. So people I don't know, people complaining about Java, I think is really overblown. Please. Yo, get these sharks out of here. What do you mean, by modding capabilities? Because, yeah, it's just, it doesn't have its own modding tools. It's still, you know, the modding tools people have had for Blood for years is still what people have to work with. But Blood GDX also has custom difficulty, which I didn't mention before, but is something really cool. Oh yeah, the Blood Fresh Supply does have difficulty customization as well. So I mean that is a cool thing that they added into that port. Oh, give me that.
I'm gonna put the smack dab on your ass.
Yeah, no good. There's, if you're really desperate to play Rot on, like, modern, there's a port called WinRot GL. It's not that fantastic. It's really not that great of a port, but it plays the game, and you can play it with modern resolutions. So...
Come get some.
yeah. Unless your GGG man lives. I've been playing Blood since it first came out. I've played Blood to death, and let me tell you, Blood Fresh Supply is 100% Blood. It is the game. It's the game from back in the day, 100%, no differences, no changes. I've played more Blood than you, so I know what I'm talking about, okay?
Har, matey. Someone's gonna take a long walk on this new game.
I hope it ruins his, reputation. I really hope, like, people just fucking, yes. I hope a lot more people on this. Because after that, it's just, like, he's confirmed a shill. Like, he's bullshit. Only shit comes out of the dude's mouth. Nothing you can... Anything he says cannot be, seen as trustworthy anymore. Don't auto-aim at the lizard troopers, please. Ow, the cannonballs. Yeah. That is good for, Civvy.
The king, baby.
It's like, I mean, think what you will about Civi, but it's like, at least he's confirmed not a shill. So, way better guy. I don't know, Night Dive, I guess, is what my assumption would be.
Hail to the king.
Not like the developers themselves. Like, Kaiser isn't the one that paid G-Man. It was, Night Dive. Ah. Oh, whatever, you can stay down there.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh, I didn't even watch the, review itself. I just saw that he was talking bullshit on Twitter. And then, yeah, other people going like, yeah, he's just straight up lying. And nobody yeah, there isn't like there was no good reason for him to just be lying about stuff other than the fact that he was a shill. Ow. I don't know why I jumped. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Ow. Excuse me, that's a lot of pain. I mean, I think Night Dive Studios has hit it pretty big. Well, all relatively speaking, with the Turok ports that they made. Yeah, the only problem with Blood GDX is, like, getting the, movies to work, which I'm sure you can just look up on the internet and see. You can, like, download the movies to make them work with GDX. That's, like, the only thing that's not right out of the box. Like, you could just slap whatever. You can just slap it in, whatever, it works. It works out of the box, except for the movies. That's all I'm trying to say. Well, people that, a lot of people shit on a lot of these, like, 90s dudes, I guess. Whatever you call them. Well, shit on Halo for no good reason. Ow! That hurt more than I was expecting.
Who wants some?
Not really. Halo 3 is legit a really good game. Oh, just talking out of, the Halo series.
Eat shit and die. Come get some.
Yeah. Well, that's just in 64. Nintendo kiddies. Nintendo kiddies will, fight to the death to defend anything that came out on a Nintendo console. Reach completely butchered and killed, Halo's multiplayer. So, dude, I don't think so. Ah, they're not gonna come down the stairs? Fine. RPG. Yeah. That'd be really good if you could pull people in, Wolf. Like, those same developers that made GoldenEye went on to, like, stuff like Time Splitters. Like, Time Splitters is way better. Like, well, Time Splitters 2 and 3. Not so much Time Splitters 1. But, I don't know, you can see a game in all of its true flaws when you look back at it after so many years and you actually, like, play it. Like, you could say, like, any game ages. Every game ages. Of course it does. But it's like, if something's good, it's gonna actually still retain being good. And not just like, it was, you know, the best of... It was the best option at the time, or, you know, whatever. It's like, people say that... People say that Wolfenstein 3D is still a good game. And it's like, don't fucking lie to me! Oh, dude, yeah, Wolfenstein 3D is just like pure action, like arcade action. And it's like, it's the same fucking shit level 1,000 times, just with more annoying enemies placed inside it. Can't wait to hump random walls and hope I get a secret. Yeah. Thank you, Wolf. Duck. Ah. I mean, that one's pretty funny. That guy didn't even spawn. I went and did the thing, but the actual guy that was supposed to spawn didn't spawn until later. I can't just kill him. Oops. My bad. Oh, yeah, yeah. Giant square rooms with just, like, treasure, and it's just like, yeah, thanks. Thanks, id. I'm glad I never... Oh, wait, I actually did start streaming Wolfenstein at one point. I got to, I think, episode 3, and I stopped. I've learned my lesson.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. It's like most people will play like the first level of episode 2 and they'll go like, okay, I'm done. Which is, you know... Oi! What smart people will do. Yeah, I know he's still waiting for Dark Souls 2. You don't have to tell me. What difficulty did Sweet Pea play it on? Yeah, that's ridiculous that he actually stuck with it. Oh, you could play Brutal Wolfenstein 3D. Brutal Wolfenstein 3D, the best way to play Wolfenstein 3D nowadays.
See you in hell.
Oi!
Holy shit. Yeah, piece of cake. Suck it down. Suck it down.
Hey, I'm trying to open the door over here. Come on, let me in.
Eat shit and die. See you in hell.
Get that crap out of here.
Whatever, I'm not gonna make a comment on it. Yeah, and by that I mean on the John Sweet Pea. I'm not in the business of well, talking about other streamers.
Come get some.
Behind their back, that is. Oh yeah, I forgot. How do you get to the secret?
Where is it?
Also, I don't even have the gold key.
Where is it?
Oh yeah, the secret. I'm not gonna do the secret level. I'm skipping ahead. Because I already did it. If you want to see me play Area 51, go check my Duke 64 playthrough. Ah, come on. I want to play all the, you know, like exclusive content. I've already done that content. Oh yeah, I do my get the butt. He's got Lanny. Lanny? I think it says Lanny. Canny? I don't know. Is it? I didn't notice any changes, any like actual changes to Area 51 in Duke 64. It's not like it's not like there's any strippers in it or anything, so there's no need to remove that stuff.
Where is it? Holy shit.
Ow! I can't pay more attention. Fine.
So help me, Duke.
So help me, Duke. And it's Judge Dredd. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Tess. I mean, the original Duke Nukem 3D did not have auto-aim. I mean, did not have no auto-aim. You know. All this, it's a hung jury. Ah, that's nice. Alright, later, Wolf. You have a good one. Lurkers, more like creepers. Yeah, I guess it does. Duke Nukem 64 Area 51 does cut out this like beginning area.
Come get
Though the
some.
rest of the level is the same. It's not like there's a bunch going on in this beginning part. It's just literally right. It's just this. And then you go into this teleporter and then it goes to where the well, Nintendo 64 Duke starts you in here. Which is kind of weird that it doesn't teleport you to this room, it just teleports you in the face of a bunch of dudes. Okay, that's a nice tactic that Pigcock had.
God sort 'em out. Eat shit and die.
Owie. Oh, shut up. Oh, God. Fucking build engine explosions. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All these bullets. Nah, they don't need to hit the guy. Yeah, I have streamed Shadow Warrior in the past. I'm still hoping, I'm still waiting for the day for a new source port to come out. I will not stream Shadow Warrior until a new good port comes out for it. So I'm like Shadow Warrior GDX or like Shadow Warrior E-Duke. But that day has not come yet. So no Shadow Warrior. Oh, whatever. All those are like secrets that you can just get to. Oh, whoops. Oh, I keep forgetting. You hit this button because it's weird. Oh, he's the developer of Build GDX.
Cool.
I hope so. That'd be great. Oh. Where'd that enforcer come from?
See you in hell. Cool.
Cool. Why it has shotgun? If you pistol start this map, will you not have a shotgun until that part? Like, no way. Yo. I got rage too. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I don't know why they even bothered making Rage 2. I love E.T. It's funny because all these aliens that we're fighting are all bad. Like, seriously, who cares? Like, Rage 2? Who cares? Who asked for that? Spawn 'em. Oh, that's not right. The button is supposed to be, you know, like hidden in the computer screen. But since I have voxels, it's just this big ugly button on a computer. Yeah, and Rage ruined id Software's reputation of a developer that makes games that people care about. I actually wanted to look this up.
Where is
Pretty
it?
sure you could have them. I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know about, you know, looking back at it. So two greens on the right side. These are two greens, and then that one is green. Ah, this is gonna be a piece of shit by the time I get to the end of the level. I mean, why would you care? Why would you even bother playing Doom 3 when Quake 4 is a good version of Doom 3? Doom 3 is a big stinky. Why would you play? Why would you play Heretic when you have Doom?
Piece of cake. Damn, I'm good. Blow it out your ass.
Now pistols? Oh. Like they wipe what you have. I thought for a second there you were talking about pistols starting Quake 4, and I was like, is that even possible? Yo, where's the light switch in this shit? What the hell? What are you doing back there? How would he scratch? How can he scratch? How can he scratch? I swear, isn't there a light switch? I don't remember it being so dark. But I guess maybe that was just Duke Nukem 64. It was a lot brighter in that, I guess. Oh wow, I got him all. What's this a reference to?
Hail to the king, baby.
I mean, it's 100%. No way it's not a reference.
Groovy.
I have no idea what it is. I mean, yeah, I see the whole, you know, there's a UFO in the water. I don't know what it is.
Blow it out your ass.
Some movie, I don't know. Predators? Oh. Well, then if it's a place in Nevada, I don't... When you were saying that, I was like, wait, is that where the Predators in Predator 2, like the Predator from Predator 2, like lands his ship in Groom Lake or something? What? No, you're fucking with me now. It's not a child grooming joke. Okay. Yeah, but... Okay. It's like there's a UFO in it, though. So there's gotta be more to it.
Groovy.
I'm inside the Independence Day ship. Ooh. This is where, what's his name? That guy. Jeff Goldblum and Will Smith sat in these chairs. Took me forever to remember what they were called. And then, oh. Just to be safe. And here's another, a reference to that fucking movie, Independence Day. God.
Hail to the king, baby.
Guess that dude was a better shot than Duke Nukem was, though. Quincy Jones? Ah, we... Isn't this guy, like, stuck in the wall? And he shoots, like, rockets through the wall? Maybe not. I could have sworn that that was, like, a like, glitch that could happen. Where? I don't even know where that guy is. The, other fat commander. Yeah, I unfortunately have seen Independence Day 2. Catch. Let's see if we put out the bait. Let's see if we caught our prey. No. No, we did not. He fell asleep? Oh man, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. What do you mean he fell asleep? Fine. Just have to hope it does something.
Nobody checks with our independence.
Nice, dude. I was like this and that, right? Or no, it's the other way around. It's like that. And this is like that. Or the other way around. And it's like that. And then this is like... That means this would be like that? I don't know. I can't remember what the fuck this shit is. I got it. Never mind, I got it. Oh shit. How? Damn, there's so many levels in this. I forgot how many levels were actually in this. Wait a second. I gotta grab my phone. I don't have it on me. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I was charging my phone, but I forgot all about it, and I realized I just had gone on for so long without having the phone on me. Now that's a skybox, that's what I'm telling you. Look at this skybox. It's much better than the normal city sky in Duke 3D. Yo, what in goodness gracious' name? What do you mean? What? I just crapped it through. You didn't even have to activate nothing. You just crapped it straight through the thing. Oh yeah, yeah. This is a skybox pack that some guy made for E-Duke. And it looks very nice. I was just pointing out how nice it looks. Ow. Hey, wait, you think I can just remember, ow, everybody's name from every forum? I don't know how many Asians are in the build engine community, Roadstar. Oh yeah, okay, you gotta go down these things.
Come get some.
Oh, thank you. Oh, 8. Nice. Nice. Just take that enforcer. Yeah, whatever. Yikes. Yo, these guys are worthless. Like, they can't really even shoot over that, huh? And also, they're too stupid to actually, like, jump over it.
Come get some.
Do you pop? Yeah, okay. Poppers. Once you pop, that's great. What movie is that from?
Damn, I'm looking good.
That very weird and specific reference I just made. Anyone know exactly what film that is? It's pick Bart up from school. That's what it says, right? Pretty positive. Yeah, it's pick... Oh, it just says pick up Bart. It doesn't say it's school, either. Man, blowing up fire extinguishers doesn't even put holes in the walls no more.
Who wants some?
Oh, there's so many of them. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. No, I legit just forgot about the freezer. No, the atomic health went away. Come back.
Eat shit and die.
So dang many of them. I mean, that's kind of the thing, isn't that, the freeze ray is just kind of like that gun that's just kind of, you know, it's just there. Make more fucking of these dudes. Oh, whoops. Like, I like the enemy, but at the same time, there's just, like, groups of them. They just, like, throw at you. It's just, like, it's annoying. Yeah, this fight's cool. I forget where the buttons are. Okay, I think that's there. No, that's the wrong one. I guess it's fine, I guess. Oh, the guys don't even come, do they? Uh-oh, yikes. I forgot. Oh, my RPG is gone.
Come get some.
Alright, so... I mean... 3 more levels.
Rocket.
We're close, we can get there.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh god, there's... Wait. No, it's 3 levels. It's still 3 levels. No, it's 4 levels, isn't it? There's like this level. No, this derelict is after this, right? I'm confused. Is it 3 or 4 levels? Ah! Cut out. No. Man, this sucks without the RPG.
You guys suck. Hail to the king, baby.
Oh, thank me. Thank me. Oh, oh yeah.
My kind of party. Wish I had time.
You wouldn't shoot a lady, would ya?
You wanna dance? You wanna dance?
Oh, here's something that would never exist in another Duke Nukem game, by the way.
Down on your knees and bark like a dog. You wouldn't shoot a lady, would ya? Down on your knees and bark like a dog.
Because if a female in a Duke Nukem game ever said anything that wasn't them wanting Duke Nukem to just use them as a cock sleeve,
Down on your knees.
I mean,
and
that's
bark
just
like a
weird.
dog.
It's just out of place in Duke Nukem. It's just that this lady that wants to dom Duke. It's like, wow.
Cool. Groovy. Come get some.
Oh God.
Suck it down.
Ah. I don't have RPG ammo. Oh, it's somewhere and it's gonna hit me. Yikes.
What a mess.
Alright, he doesn't say. Okay, so this is the comedy club. There's a comedy club in the game. And there's a mic stand here for like you to go up to. And they didn't have a line for Duke Nukem to say. Not a single thing. But he'll go KTIT, K-tit, giving you the breast. I mean the best tunes in town. Yeah, after John St. John did Duke Nukem 3D, he became he just asked for too much. He got too popular. He asked for too much, so the people at 3D Realms couldn't get him back for Atomic Edition.
Come get some.
You know what, the funniest thing about that Roadstar is that Joel like talked shit about John St. John before on his stream. And it's funny that he then later pays for him to do a voice and whatever it was. I don't even remember. It was when, it was like around the time of, Duke Nukem 20th anniversary came out. And he was talking about, you know, how he did Bazinga. And yeah, he was just making fun of John St. John. And he was like, how did you... I remember one of the things he said was, John St. John, how did you become a saint anyway? You should go to hell. It's something like that. Hey, this texture is fucked up. The top of the thing is down there and is cut off. God, this game is just unbearable without the RPG. Oh fuck, there is another map. I thought when you like went through the shit, you like got to derelict at the end of this level, but it's not the truth at all. Stop it. Hey, there's an RPG. Actually, an RPG. Hey, we're done. Hey, PB.
Let's rock.
I'm breaking all the fucking critical mass. And they start, what am I, it's the tanks. And it's like, alright. You have a good one, Roka Richie. Ow.
Dab on your ass.
Ow, he knew. He understood the game logic and drove in front of me to explode. I think this level is also Randy Pitchford, I believe. This is another, Randy Pitchford joint. Okay. Just the level with all the things that explodes, and then there's that part with the octobrains. Ah. Ow, not the best. Oh, it's a...
Who wants some?
Who wants some?
Die.
Yeah, that's right. You tell him, Duke. Ah! It's like the same thing twice. It's like... Oh no, it's dumb, I gotta say. Yeah. What kind of facility would make it like this? Excuse me. Jump out of the window, Duke. You can get to derelict faster that way.
Come get some.
Gives me that. Yeah, there's a bunch of stupid shit. Because this whole map is just a waste of time. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, it opens up the thing in the center. Forget. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Hey, Naja. Yeah, time to kill is not that bad of a game. I mean, people just shit on the Duke Nukem spin-offs because of the fact that they're Duke Nukem spin-off games. So you expect them to be just trash. But I think Time to Kill gets it rougher than it deserves.
Where is it?
Is there anything to do in here? There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. Heck, I guess maybe there doesn't have to be something. Hey, do you like that? The stats screen, as you can see, it says 54 out of 54 kills. Every enemy on the map is dead. Oh, who's that? Oh, who's this? No, it was not 54 out of 54. It's 55 out of 55. My mistake, my bad. I'm just glad that the game realized that it made an error. Ow. I forget, there's a place where, that you can, oh, no, I fucked up. There's a way to get outside of the building and not have it explode, so you'll, like, soft lock yourself. Because when you exit the building, it of course teleports you to a completely different area, so it makes it look like it explodes behind you. But you can get outside of the actual building area without it having, you know, without it teleporting you. And you can, like, soft lock yourself. It's derelict, everybody. Oh, there's 2 of them? I don't want to do it. 2 of them.
Come get some.
Oh my god. Doing a UV max pistol start on this level, oh, it would just be awful. Here, guys, don't mind me. I'm just gonna run through here. Yeah, it is really high. Most of it's lizard troopers, though. Probably say floating fortress. Because I'm not really that big of a fan of derelict. Like, it's really impressive how they made it with like all the teleportation and all of like the all the fake room over room stuff, but that being said, I don't really think the gameplay of the level is all that great. Oh yeah, look at that. Even the fire extinguisher didn't even explode. Yeah, I would say Shadow Warrior has the best gameplay of all the Build Engine games. Didn't you, like, open something up? I guess not. Oh, yes, you do. I was right. It's like, yeah, I have so much shotgun ammo, but come on. I don't want there to be that much shotgun gameplay. Oh, there's so many of these guys. Like, I don't think on their own, like, these guys are bad enemies. I think they're actually a good addition to Duke Nukem's enemy cast. But, yeah, like, as you can see, it's just like, oh, there's a group of them. There's another group. There's another group. Yeah, I mean, nobody wanted to go back to, like, 2D visuals or anything. The gaming world had moved on to full 3D. Yeah, and people are talking about, you know, like big games like Quake 2 is coming out. I don't know. I ain't afraid of no Quake. Oh yeah, what am I doing? That's what I'm doing. And then here's the final level. A level that is almost good. It got so close to being a good map. But then, whoever the developer was, got lazy as fuck and copy and pasted the one side of the map and just... yeah. Slapped it onto the other side. So you have to do the exact same thing twice.
Come on.
Fantastic. Amazing. It's like, it got close to being like a good map, and then they just got incredibly lazy. They didn't give a shit.
Who wants some?
Yeah, MIDI is good. Oh no. All those guys are hatching.
Baby. Come get some.
Hey, I'll be annoying. And lag. Well, for me, I mean. That couldn't have been where you got the shotgun if you pistol started. Having to burn through all of those enemies for a shotty?
Groovy.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Holy shit. Who wants some? Groovy.
Oh, opened up. Where am I? I went underground. You go underground, underneath the ocean floor in Derelict to get to the alien, like, mothership. And now we're in space?
Bitchin'. Who wants some? Yeah, piece of cake.
Yeah, go jump into the big alien anus.
Holy shit.
I mean, there's goodies. I don't think there's really that much of a strategical advantage. Ow! I'm going through there, though. Come on. Shit, damn it. Oh, you know what's funny? I'm not actually underwater right now. I guess this is what the blue thing is supposed to be indicating, is that it stops the water? I don't know. It's still blue like it's underwater, but you're not underwater. I don't know if it's intentional or not.
Dab on your head.
What? Ow. Okay. I forgot about that. That the columns just break. Eh. I forget to do something. I mean, I did. Wait, what? Eh. Yo, that's some dumbass shit, dude. Alrighty then, now we have to do the exact same thing again. Hope you're excited.
That's gotta hurt. Holy cow.
Yeah, imagine. They could have just ended the map there. They could have just went on to, the boss fight right then. But no, they thought it'd be... give the player more level to do. And I'm glad. Well, yeah, Halo 1, I said it before, I'll say it again. Massive drop-off in quality after map 6.
Who wants some?
Oh, nice spawn that you got there. Oh, very nice. Oh. Squish. Oh, that guy did die.
Holy shit.
Is there like a special one you gotta go? Yep, there's a special one. The show Simba one. Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with that. Did it. I think so. That's the implication. Octobrains are always seen with the Proto-Slimers, so I believe the Proto-Slimers are the babies of the Octobrains. Or... So the Octobrains impregnate women? And then the women lay eggs? And those eggs hatch into the Proto-Slimers? Eh? Is that right? Did I get? Yeah, I think I got all these. Well, I don't need it. Well, I don't know. The eggs grow. The eggs could grow, you don't know. Okay, cool. I can't switch to, I wanted to switch to the jetpack, but since it was using... I don't know, maybe it just fucked up my mouse wheel, I don't know. But it wouldn't, it seemed like it wouldn't let me switch. There she is. Uh-oh. Ow, where is she? I guess I don't need that. Owie. I'm gonna need that soon. Ow, fuck off. There we go. Ah! Sorry, folks. Oh, still holding on to W. Still pressing W. Sorry. Cutscene. You won't get to see it. Well, you know what happens. He takes the pipe bomb, he puts it in the alien pussy, and then he blows up the pipe bomb, and then the alien queen explodes. And he says, "Time to abort your whole frickin' species." And he does. Hey, he's in favor of aborting aliens. That's for sure. I know, what the fuck? I thought Duke Nukem was a good Christian man. I can't believe. I feel like there's such a betrayal. He's just not the man I thought he was. Alright. Yeah, you knew it before I said it. That's all, huh? Time to wrap up the stream for today. Yeah, so the next stream will be tomorrow at the usual time. So y'all have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. It's been fun. Alright, later.